Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Alvita Bhanuningtyas from IUP class, and right now I'm going to make the assignment for Geographical Information System course. So today we're going to make the facilities map, and for the location study, I chose the Wonorejo village in Gonangrejo district, Karanganyar Regency. First, to make the facilities map, we need the data of the facilities in Wonorejo village. Open your Chrome and then type in the My Maps Google. And then choose the right one. Choose the first one, the mymaps.google.com. And then just click the Buat Peta Baru. And to make the facilities map, we need 4 data of facilities. First, the education, and then the worship facilities, and then health facilities, and the last one is the economical facilities. Okay, first you just need to type in here. For the education, we need to start with SD or elementary school. Okay, first we're going to start with elementary school or sekolah dasar. So I just need to type in sekolah dasar di Wonorejo, Karanganyar, and click the search button. Okay, as you can see here, the green pin location is the SD that's located in Wonorejo here, and then if you can see here, just click the plus button until all the elementary school in Wonorejo village have been obtained. And in here you need to carefully look at the location, look at the name. If it's the name of elementary school in Wonorejo, you just need to click the plus button. And then after that, we're going to move to SMP or high school. And click enter button. Same as previous step, you just need to look at the name and click the plus button. And then the last one, we're going to obtain the senior high school data, facilities data, and then just type in SMA di Wonorejo Karanganyar and click the search button. Same as the previous step, just look at the name of the senior high school and then click the plus button. And then after you're done for the education, just click the 3 dots and then click the export data and then click KML or KMZ. And in here, just click the download button. And if it's already look like this, it means that the data have been obtained. And then just click back button and then click again for the buat peta baru. Now we're going to move for the worship data. I'm going to type the masjid or mosque in Wonorejo, Karanganyar for the worship facilities. And then click the search button. Same as the previous step, just look at the name and then click the plus button until all of the worship facilities have been downloaded. Okay, so for the second one, I'm going to type in for the church facilities. So I'm going to type in the Gereja di Wonorejo Karanganyar. Then, same as the previous one, look at the name and click this button. Okay, so after you're done for the worship facilities, same as the previous one, click the three dots and then export data and then KML or KMZ. Then click the download button. Now for the third data, just click this one and then click buat peta baru. Okay, so for the third one, we're going to move to health facilities. So I'm going to type in the fasilitas kesehatan in Wonorejo Karanganyar. Okay, as you can see here, the green pin location is the health facilities in Wonorejo village, and then just look at the name and click this button. Okay, and then same as the previous steps, just click the three dots, export data, and KML or KMZ. Click download and it is downloaded. Now for the last but not least, buat peta baru, and then now the fourth one is the economical facilities in Wonorejo village. So in here I'm going to type toko di Wonorejo Karanganyar. The search button. Now as you can see here, this is the green pin location of economical facilities in Wonorejo. Then just click the plus button until all of them have been loaded. Okay, so all the economical facilities have been obtained the data, and then click the three dots, export data, and click this one. Okay, and click the download. After all the four data have been downloaded, open up your QGIS, and in here I already set up the shapefile of Kelurahan Wonorejo, and then open up our data that we have been downloaded earlier, and then just block all of them and drag it to the QGIS. So after this, we just need to clip all the facilities data to the shapefile of Kelurahan. First, I'm going to start with the education facilities. The input layer has to be the facilities data, and then the overlay will be the shapefile of Kelurahan Wonorejo. And then just do it the same thing for all of the facilities data. If you already clip all of the facilities that needed to make facilities map, you just need to add the administrative of village in Central Java. And then as you can see here, this is the worship facilities, and then education facilities, economic facilities, and also the health facilities. After you done all of this, you just need to lay out the map. Click the new print layout and then type in facilities map. And as you can see here, this is will be pop up for the layout manager. And then first we're going to click the add item and then click the add map. Just do this, and then the map will be came out like this. And for the scale, you just need to make it more zoom in. So I'm going to make it 20,000. Now as you can see, if the scale is getting lower, then the map will be getting more zoomed. Just put it in the middle, in the center of our layout, then just scroll it back down and then click the frame. And then the frame will be popped out like this at the side of our map. Then after you're done all of this, just click the add item again and then click the add legend for make it the legend came out like this. You also can edit the legend to double click it. So I'm going to change Kelurahan Wonorejo to Wonorejo Village. Then it will come out like this in the layout of our map. You can also type in for the title, and I will type in legend. Also, you can edit the fonts and text formatting, and I will change the legend title to make it bold. And then after that, you can just put it in here, and then click the add item again, click the add scale bar, and then just do this. After that, the scale will be came out like this in our map. And then for make it more neat, I'm going to make it here. You also can edit it if you want to be meters or kilometers, and I'll choose the kilometers one. And also you need to type in the scale bar again, and then change it the single box to the numeric. So make it, and then you just can do this to make. And then if you do it like that, the numeric scale will be came out on our layout map. We also can make it more larger by doing it in the font size like this, and then for the alignment I will change it to center. And then click the add picture to put in our compass, and I will choose this one. The fill color I will make it black because it will be more neat. And then we also need to add label here for the source of our data. We just need to type in source my maps, Google My Maps, and then just make it center and middle. And also I will change the size of our letter. After you're done, we can move to this one and make a box for each of them. First, the scale, and I will just frame it same as for the legend. You need to do this, and then click the frame once. And then in here, you just need to put the inside map of Gondang Rejo district. So I will just put it the label here, and then do the same thing as the previous step. Checklist the frame one, and then just Now, as you can see here, I already put our inset map of Wonorejo village, and this is the Karanganyar Regency, and this one is Wonorejo district, and the orange one is our inset map, which is Wonorejo village. Also, don't forget to put our title in here, and then just type in Wonorejo village. We need to edit it to center, middle, and also we need to make it bold and change the size of our font. And now, as you can see here, the map has been made. Now, after you already put our title, and that's how you make facilities map. And you can see here you can export it as image, and then just put it anywhere you want, and I will name it facilities map and then save, and then just click this one, and that's how you make facilities map.
Okay, so next we're going to make population density and population distribution map. Here in QGIS, I already put the Gondang Rejo district shapefile right here. First, we're going to see the Gondang Rejo attribute table. And then for making this map, you need to install the plugin. Just search the spreadsheet layers and it will come up like this. And then click install plugin. And then after that, click layer and then add layer and click add spreadsheet layer. Then it will pop out like this. And in file name, you just need to search the Excel of the population data of the location study. And for the population data, you need to change it to real number like this and then click OK. After that, click the Gondang Rejo layer and then click the properties and then joins to add the Excel to the attribute table. Click plus and then in join layer click the Excel that we've been added previously, and in join field use the village. Same as the target field, then checklist the join fields. And then after checklist, click the population and population density, and then click OK, click apply, and then OK. After that, if you already finished that step, you need to check the attribute table in Gondang Rejo layer to see if the population already added to the attribute table. After that, we need to duplicate the layer because we have two data, which is population distribution and density. First, the population distribution. After you put it in the symbology and graduate it, you need to put the population distribution into 3 classes. Now we're going to move to the population density. First, just do the same step as the population distribution, and then click the symbology in the properties, and also for the value we choose the population density one, and also in population density we make it into the 3 classes, which is low, moderate, and high. And after you did all the steps before, to see which one got which class, you can put the label of the village by clicking the ABC label icon, and the value we need to make it the village one. And as you can see from the result of the map, you can see that the population density in Gondang Rejo district is not well distributed. Okay, so for the third map, we're going to make pre-prosperous family map. Okay, so first click the layer and add layer, and then the add spreadsheet layer. And for the file name, just click the keluarga prasejahtera atau pre-prosperous family of the Excel. And then for the number data, just change it to real number. And then after that, just click OK. After you put the pre-prosperous Excel, click the Gondang Rejo layer and then click joins, click the plus button, and for the join layer, put the keluarga prasejahtera, and for the second and the third one, put the village one. Then checklist the join fields, and then checklist the third field also. Click apply and then click OK. And then to see the data that we have been added, click the attribute table. And then as you can see, the Excel already has been added to the attribute table. And then after that, click the properties in Gondang Rejo district layer, click symbology and change it to graduated. For the value, click the Pre-prosperous family, and then just click classify, click apply, and then click OK. Also in here you can change the color ramp of the classified Pre-prosperous family, and then click OK. After that, to see which one got which class, you can put the label of the village by clicking the ABC label icon. As you can see from the result of the map, you can see that Gondang Rejo district has all the 5 classes of Pre-prosperous family. Okay, so this is the final map, which is land use map, and to make land use map, you need to obtain the data from USGS Landsat map. And first, as you can see, I already put the B2, B3, B4 of USGS data. And then you just need to click the raster and then click the merge. And in here, in the merge, click the 3 dots, select all, and then click OK. And click the second one, checklist, and then just click the run button. And then after the map has been merged, just unchecklist the USGS layer. And in this step, you need to double click the merge and then go to the properties. The red band change it to band 3, green band band 2, while the blue band is band 1. And after you're done, just click apply and then click OK. Next step, we're going to click the new shapefile layer, click the 3 dots, and I will choose the land use because we want to make land use. And then the geometry type, change it to polygon, and then click OK. And as you can see, the land use layers has been added to the layers part. And first you need to click the toggle editing and then click edit, click the add rectangle and click the second one. Oh, and also in this step you need to put the Gondang Rejo district layer at the very top. And then after that, you need to make the square at our location area, which is Gondang Rejo district. And then click OK. And after you're done at making the square, you must click the toggle editing and click save. Next, we're going to click the raster and then click the clip raster by mask layer. And then the clip raster by mask layer will pop out like this. And the first one will be the merge and the second one will be the land use. Click run and then it will add it to the layer. Okay, so next we're going to make the new shapefile layer again. Click it and then click the 3 dots and I will name it land use 2. The geometry type same as before, the polygon, and then click OK. Okay, so in here we need to add the virtual earth. So just click the data source manager and then click the virtual earth and then click OK. After the virtual earth has been added to the layers, just zoom in and we're going to make digitation in this map. And then in here you must make a triangle, and then for me I will classify one as settlement while 2 for agriculture land, and then for the 3 I will make it for the vegetation land. And also you need to make 5 each of classification, so 5 for settlement, 5 for agriculture land, and also 5 for the vegetation land. Then after you finish all of this step, you need to click the toggle editing and click save. And in this tab, click plugins and click the classification dock. And as you can see, the classification tool at the left below already appear. And you need to make sure the first one is the clip mask and the second one is land use 2. And then click the perform the classification. Okay, as you can see, it already turned into black, white, and gray. And then click raster, and then click clip raster by mask layer. And for the mask layer, we use the Gondang Rejo district, and then click run. And in here is the clip of the Gondang Rejo district, and then click raster, and then just we're going to make the raster to vector. Now as you can see, the Gondang Rejo district has been changed to the vector layer, and then we're going to clip it the vectorize to the Gondang Rejo district. It won't get clipped because it have to be fixed geometry, so you just need to search in the tools and then search for fixed geometries. And then after you already fix the geometries of the vectorize, just do the same step as before and then click run. Then it will be clipped to Gondang Rejo district shapefile. And in here, in the symbology, we're going to categorize the land use of the Gondang Rejo district, and then the value we're going to use the one that we made before, and then we're just going to make it neat. For the number one, we made it the settlement, and the second one is agriculture land, and also the third one is vegetation land. Now if you already done change the color to the regulation 1, click OK, and then as you can see here, this is the land use map. And in here I will just add the village boundaries below the Gondang Rejo district, and that's how you make land use map. And that's all for the tutorial of the map. Thank you for watching.